There are some cloud best practices, and one of the biggest mistakes I see enterprises do is they take an on-premise best practice for how I do security and they try to apply it in the cloud. And that's not always the case. And in many cases, you want to take advantage of cloud services and capabilities that do encryption or do security differently than you do it on-premise, but they do it more securely because this is how it's done best in the cloud. So you have to approach the cloud as an uneven handshake and say, what part is done for me? How is it done for me? What is left for me to do? And what do I need to do it right?
Well, I think, particularly in the big data space, it's the on-premises and how you would tune and gear that out is fundamentally different than the cloud, where you have a shared cloud storage that's global, right, in nature, right? So it changes how you think about security, how you think about protecting your data. And it actually opens up opportunities for use cases and workloads to be much more ephemeral, come and go, right? And that type of use case is different from a security than on premises, unless they've been an aggressive adopter of private cloud type technology that enable that. But that's not broad, and it's lumpy across their data center, right? Whereas in the cloud, you actually have the chance to get a bit more prescriptive and a bit more consistent if you embrace sort of the cloud way, which gets back to the where and how do you start your journey, and actually what are the right types of workloads to go up into a public cloud, for instance.